What's happening, y'all? I'm back again with another video, and this video right here, man. There's things I write down sometime when it comes to my mind. Some things I want to make a little video about that I feel might help um, some new drivers coming into the industry, and because Lord knows they help me. Um, so the first topic I want to talk about is handling stress. If you are one of those people and you're not even in the trucking industry yet or the trucking business yet, and you see that, I mean, you got to stop for a second before I even get going. Take a minute and take an honest assessment of you, your anger level, how you handle things. I mean, really take it into account real quick, okay? But if you one of those people who you let stuff get up under your skin, you let what other people say and do bother you, um, and you let it fester on you for a long time, and you really don't know how to handle it, um, or if you let your mind wander to a point where it takes over your actions, meaning when you sit back there and you sit back and you sit back and you just sit back and you thinking about it, and you just thinking about it, you thinking about it, you just think about it, and then all of a sudden it starts to eat at you, and then you start coming up with different things like excuse me, like God, man, I know they ain't out for my best interest. I know they ain't trying to help me. I know they just waiting for me to fail. If you one of them people and you doing stuff like that, you better stop and think about it before you come into this trucking business. Because when you come out here, there are things that you may hear, things that you may see, comments that people may make, um, other people who are stressing and have no patience, and they never dealt with it, and then it's and then you sit back and you see it, and it's going to fuel your stress level, and it's going to mess you up. It's going to, first of all, it's going to mess with your job, you performing 100% of your job. It's going to mess with your skills that you need to operate, or that you need to use to operate out here efficiently. It's going to mess with your performance. It's going to mess with um, how you handle things as far as your paperwork and getting paid. And after that, while you dealing with all that out here, and you turn around and you take some home time, you're gonna mess around and you're gonna take all that stress right back with you home. And then it's gonna affect you and your family at home. All right? You can't let the stress, you can't bring, if you stressed out already, you can't bring that into this industry with you, because you're setting yourself up for failure. There is so much you're going to be doing out here on a daily basis. You're going to be trip planning, you're going to be fueling, you're going to be stopping, taking breaks, you're going to be going to shippers, you're going to be going to receivers. You may have truck issues, you may have blown tires, you may have fueling issues when you get to a yard, and you get to a truck stop or fuel out and you got to fuel. You may not find parking. People may be slower than what you are or what you're used to seeing. You're going to hear people talking junk and using different terminology and comments that's going to mess you up. And if you already at a stressed out level and you come out here, it's going to really mess you up. You're going to be one of them people who gonna mess around and throw in the towel and throw your truck driving career away before you even get started. Me, how I handle it, and I know everybody is different. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm blessed. So I come out every day, every morning. A Caterpillar motor on the back of that flatbed. I'm sorry. I come out every day knowing that I'm blessed and I'm happy. First of all, I thank God for allowing me to get to my destination safely, and I thank God for allowing other truckers to get to their destination safely as well. And you know, that's me. I say God bless them so that they can do their job, so I can do my job, and we all can get back to our family safely. So I wake up with that attitude. I don't get mad when I get messages on my Zonar telling me my next load assignment. I don't get mad when I can't find a park at the truck stop, because in my trip planner I've already found a rest area or another truck stop that's close by. So I'm prepared, and I don't let the small things stress me out. I've learned to deal with the small things because I'm older and I've seen things in life that I've already let stress me out. So the stuff I'm dealing with out here, I don't let that stuff stress me out, man. These folks out here, sometimes I hear them, I don't let that stress me out. Let me tell you something real quick. It's some good people out here. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's some cool, good people out here. It's some people out here, man, who you can talk to, and they right on. They honest people, right? There are people out here who will stop and help you. And they ain't frowning. They ain't got the attitudes. They just good people. There are people who will just hold a conversation with you in the truck stop, and they drivers and stuff. And it's there's a camaraderie. And there's also bad people out here, right? There's these stressful people, failures, who don't know to achieve, who won't have patience, and want to blame it on somebody else because they late for their load. They're gonna be late for their pickup because somebody backing up and he's taking his time, or that person's at the shipper and stuff, and he's at the door, and you know, it seems like it's taking a long time for to get his paperwork done. There are people out here who just looking to put it on somebody else because they either see you, Sierra England, Swift, Knight, and they know that those companies are mainly companies that hire student drivers or new drivers. So they're looking to put it on you. Okay? So, but what you got to do is you got to handle your stress and not let it bother you, and not let other people get up under your skin. Or you got to have what I consider pride as a driver. People say have pride in your job. So not only have pride in your job, but have pride in your profession. This ain't, like I said in one other video, this ain't just a stop just to get you a job so that you can move on to the next phase, because you can't find a job right now. No, this is a profession. It's a profession. It has so many opportunities within this profession. I didn't say it at one time before, but there are so many avenues of opportunity in this business, in this profession, and I'm new, but I'm seeing them. I'm starting to see them. I'm starting to pay attention to them, and you know, it makes me happy, because it makes me happy that the decision that I made to come out here as a professional driver or professional operator was a good decision, right? But I know, because I listen to other people, and other people say, well, you got to get your feet wet, you got to get in the door, you got to get going, you got to learn, and once you get that 1 year, 2 years up under your belt, things will change, what have you. And you know, it's true. It really is true. All right. So one, have pride as a driver, and two, handle your stress before you come out here. Realize that the things I said in this video, that you're going to see them. The key is you just got to know how to handle them when you get out here. All right. This your boy. Y'all got any questions, man? Hit me up, send me an email, and I'll try my best to reply to them. All right, y'all take care. Bye.
You in your car, you at the house, on your job, be encouraged, boo. Come on.